What's going on, pranksters? Welcome back to another how to sneak food into class video. And this video is dedicated to those of you who are always hungry in class but have teachers that don't allow food in class. Well, in this video I'll be showing you guys how to sneak some of your favorite snacks and candy, such as the ones that I have right here, into class without getting caught by your teachers. But before we get started, I want to let you guys know that if this video gets 500 likes, I will give away a box of yummy snacks to someone from the comments. To participate, all you have to do is like this video and leave a cool comment below telling me which is your favorite snack to eat in class. I will pick the winner randomly once we get those 500 likes, so let's go ahead and meet that goal. Alright then guys, best of luck. Now let's get started with these hacks. Okay, so I went to my local Dollar Tree for these snacks and supplies, and this blue supplies caddy was the last one on the shelf. It really caught my eye, not just because of the color, but the 3 compartments that it has. 2 small ones and a larger one. This caddy also has a handle. So basically guys, if this caddy is seen on top of your desk, there's no reason to suspect anything. And that's perfect because we'll be sneaking some really yummy snacks into class. First, we have my all-time favorite chips, the hot Cheetos. And these aren't just regular Cheetos, these are hot Cheetos Extra. Another one of my favorite sweet snacks are Oreos, and also these are not regular Oreos, but rather mini Oreos. Now this last snack isn't as popular as the previous 2, but if you ever happen to see this bag of pretzels at your local Dollar Tree, I 100% recommend that you get them. You will not be disappointed. Alright, so let's get to work. Besides the blue caddy, we'll also need some foam board or just any piece of cardboard that you have available, as we will have to make some cutouts from it. Using the caddy, I was able to get an outline. The idea here is to get 3 cutouts that will fit snug inside each of the 3 compartments. And guys, I advise that your cutouts are black. It will make more sense once we are done prepping this. Here are my 3 cutouts, 2 small ones and a larger one. With some clear tape, we will be creating some tabs by folding a piece of tape in this manner. Basically, we will stick them on the center of each cutout. This will allow us to pull them out from each compartment. At this point, we are ready to start filling up our caddy with our snacks. And because hot Cheetos Extra happen to be my all-time favorite snack, it's only natural that I reserve the biggest compartment for them. Unfortunately, this compartment wasn't big enough to accommodate the entire bag of hot Cheetos Extra, but you know what? This amount will work just fine. Next up, we have the mini Oreos, and with these 2 I had some leftovers, and those I can enjoy at home. With the pretzels, I try to fill up the last compartment as much as possible. Same result, I had some leftovers, and that's fine guys. Basically, we can redo this hack once more the following day if we happen to be hungry while in class. Just look at the supplies caddy, or should I say snacks caddy, right? If your teacher happens to see this now on top of your desk, it would easily be confiscated. Well, now this is the part where we have to be sneaky. Let's cover up each compartment with the cutouts we made earlier. We can dig into our backpack and try to find as many school supplies as possible. Nothing too big. I would recommend similar erasers such as the ones you see right here. See how I'm covering a lot of the cutout as possible? And you can notice how the cutouts being black make this look less suspicious. So pretty much here I used colorful erasers and stacks of staples, but there are so many school supplies that I could have used, such as paper clips, binder clips, rubber bands, push pins, and so on. Alright, at this point we're in class, we are literally starving and would eat a horse if we could. Well, not to worry guys, with us having our caddy in front of us on top of our desk, we will not suffer. All we do is lift up the tab when we're craving hot Cheetos Extra and put it back to cover them up. Then we go for the mini Oreos. We can easily make it seem like there's nothing fishy going on. We can keep eating throughout the whole day and our teacher will never suspect a thing. We will get away with eating in class right in front of our teachers. Okay, well now let's move on to the next hack. And for this one, at the dollar store I picked up this can of cream-filled wafers. Normally this wouldn't be a snack I'd go for, but what really caught my eye was the can that the tin wafers come in. It's thin and long. Here we're just gonna take out the pack of wafers, and yeah, to keep them fresh they come in an additional package inside. All we do is drop them inside the can, and you know, when making this demo I actually had to go for a taste because I had no idea what these tasted like, and they are really good. Much more yummier than I thought they would be. It really does make for a good snack in class. So now let's put the lid back on and flip the can upside down. Now let me show you guys this small tin can that I also bought at the dollar store. Actually, it was a pack of 2. This small can is meant to hold small supplies inside. Its lid is see-through, so it's perfect for this. The bottom is magnetic, so it'll stick onto any metal. I decided to fill this up with some colorful paper clips, as much as it would fill. I put the lid back on, and this small tin can sticks perfectly onto the bottom of the can of wafers. So far everything was going perfect except for the fact that the can itself would draw too much attention, and teachers would easily be able to know that there's snacks in there. Luckily at the dollar store I also found some glittery sticky paper. I chose to go with purple for this one. I got my measurements ready and made a cutout that would wrap around the can. It sticks on pretty well, and once I took care of some minor details, the can was almost ready. The last step is to label it. I wrote supplies and paper clips on there so there wouldn't be any more suspicions. Basically, we are creating an illusion that this can is full of paper clips, but in reality we all know that it's just a small magnetic can that holds the paper clips. The actual can has wafers inside. So when we're in class, let's place this can on top of our desk. Pretend like we are using the paper clips, and when no one is looking, we pop open the lid and pull out one wafer at a time. Heck, we can even share with our friends and be popular in class for a day. One thing is for sure though, we will not be hungry in class anymore. While looking for more school supplies at the Dollar Tree, I found these plastic cones. I guess they're meant to be decor for desks, but nonetheless they are still school supplies. This green one says, "Good job," and this red one says, "You're terrific." So you can like these or not, but we will use them to sneak some candy into class. The idea here is to grab a piece of foam and use one of the cones to make an outline of its bottom. Then we can easily cut it out. 2 pieces of clear tape will hold the piece of cardboard onto the bottom of the cone. Basically, it'll work as a flap. The candy I'm choosing to sneak into class for this demo are nerds, so I'll fill up the cone with as much nerds as possible. Now we can close up the flap and hold the opposite end tightly and just lay down the cone on the desk. To have access to our nerds, we pinch one side of the flap and lift up to avoid making a mess like this one. And there you guys have it. Some simple ways that you can sneak your favorite snacks and candy into class without getting caught by your teachers. Again, all the school supplies and snacks I did purchase at my local Dollar Tree, so you don't have to spend a crazy amount of money to be able to eat in class when you're hungry. If you liked any of the ideas that I just showed you, don't forget that there are more how to sneak food into class videos at my channel, youtube.com/Nextraker. Check it out, and while you're there, why not hit that subscribe button? One last thing before I let you guys go. If this video gets 500 likes, I will choose a winner from the comments, and that person will get a box full of snacks in the mail. To participate in this giveaway, all you have to do is like this video and leave a cool comment below. Good luck, pranksters. I'll see you guys in my next video.